This build here is not first by name, but it is the first ever in NBA 2K franchise history that has been made. A offense initiator with Hall of Fame playmaking and shooting badges. Nowhere else on YouTube will you find this archetype for an offense initiator. Only here at Ant Lives, the channel, will you find it. And you already know, besides I don't do clickbait, we got the 10. Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with absolutely no clickbait builds, Ant Lives, the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, thank you. You guys are pouring through the doors. Just know this, you're going to come to find out. And to the channel gang, you guys already know. This build right here marks my 418th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community. And 418 builds this year only prove that fact. This right here is the first ever offense initiator that has Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame shooting badges. You will not find this build, this archetype for this build, anywhere on YouTube. I guarantee it, because I did actually check. I'll let you new subscribers know I never say best or first unless I go through and look. Now, I also want to let you new subscribers know I get a lot of questions. I love to answer them. Trust me, I'm going to answer them. Now, I got 418 builds. Just scroll through the videos. I know it's a long library, but usually what you're looking for is right there. Just go find it. Now, let's get into this build. All right. Now, what we're going to do for skill breakdown, and a shorter way to do it, is just put in the name of this channel and the name of the build you're looking for, and it'll pop up. Now, we're going to use the half playmaking, the half shooting, the 1/8 defense, and then the 1/8 finishing for the skill breakdown. Now, physical profile, we're going to go with pure speed. All right, we're going to go to 81 on his close shot. Now, on his driving layup, we're going to go to 79. His standing dunk, his driving dunk, we're going all the way up. And then his post hook, we're going to go all the way up. Now, he's going to have a post hook, right? That's going to be great for this build. Put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's post hook on this build, fellas. Now, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more. Now, your mid-range, you want to go to 83. Okay? Your three-pointer, you want to bring that all the way up. Your free throw, you want to bring it to 84. All right? Now, your pass accuracy, you want to go to 72. Your ball handle, you want to bring that all the way out to 87. And then your post control, you want to bring that to 53. Now, your post control is actually your post moves and your footwork. So, he's going to have a decent post control for the height that he's going to have. And that's going to go into your close shot. For when you're underneath, you can pump fake up and under moves. And then you're going to also on your sky hook. All right, that's why I said go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's, because he's got a great post control, which is his footwork and his body movement. Now, your perimeter defense, you want to come all the way up. Your live quickness, you want to go all the way up. Your steal, you want to come all the way up. And then your defense rebound, you want to go all the way out. Now, you got 6 defensive badges. So this build is it's going to do a lot of damage. You got 7 finishing, so you know you're going to be able to finish in the hole, because watch where I put this badge at on your finishing. Now, and you got 17 shooting. Of course, you know you're going to be able to shoot, and then you got 15 playmaking, so you're going to be able to work that ball as well. And then you got defensive, 6 defensive badges, so you're going to create a little bit of, now I ain't going to say a little bit, but you're going to create a lot of havoc all over the court. You're going to be a stat stuffer. This build right here can put it down and do a whole lot of things. Now, like I said, we got the 10. And if you don't know what I mean by when I said we got the 10 and what I'm referring to the Slasher Takeover, if this is the first time you're watching my video. So we want to go to body shape define, right? Now, we're going to bring him to 6'6". But what we're going to do, we're going to drop his weight all the way down to 180. If you go up, you lose. And we don't want to lose no speed, right? So we're going to go to 180. right? And whenever you ignite the slash to takeover, you're going to get a 10 of your physicals, a 10 of your finishing, a 5 of your shooting, a 10 of your ball handle, a 5 of your pass accuracy, a 5 of your post control, and then you're going to get a 5 of your defensive rebounding categories, all right? But a 99 overall, when you ignite the slash to takeover on this offense initiator right here, like I said, this type of offense initiator has never been seen before. Now, for his wingspan, we're going to push it out, but we're going to bring it back to 86.1. All right. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 88 when you ignite the slash and takeover, right? That's the key to the build, is the slash and takeover that's going to set it over the top. If you're not into how finishing, then you take the the spot up, okay? But at 99 overall, when you ignite the slash and takeover, that is a 98 close shot. Never seen before on an offense initiator with Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame shooting badges, right? So you got to keep this in mind. This is the first time ever, and that size of takeover is going to make this build super OP. Now, your driving layup will be at 80 at 99 overall, so you're going to be able to get some nice layup packages with this build. And when you ignite the slash to takeover 99 overall, that's a 90 driving layup. So you could go inside and outside with this build with no problem. Now, your driving dunk, that's going to be a 71 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, believe it or not, you're going to be able to posterize people, because that's going to be an 81 driving dunk. I'll let you guys know something else. Whenever you take a build into my builder, you don't have no paid for dunk packages, and you see all of the dunks when you got the levels pushed up naturally. So that's going to be an 81 driving dunk when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall. Now, your post hook, that's why I said put the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on this build, because he has a super post hook. That's going to be a 79 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be your 89 post hook. So he's dangerous inside of the paint. All right, he is a dangerous man. Now, your mid-range, that's going to be an 82. So you're going to be consistent from the mid-range at 99 overall. Not even before 99 overall. You're still going to have a little bit of consistency from the mid-range. I would look for more. Well, hold on. I'm going to place the badges in the little proper places for you guys to be able to hit that mid-range off of the dribble. But that's going to be 82. And when you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be an 87. Now, your three-point shot, you're going to have a consistent three ball, because that's going to be an 86 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be a 91, right? Now, your free throw, that's going to be an 88 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be a 93. Now, your pass accuracy, that's going to be a 74 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 79. Your ball handle will be a 83. So you're going to be a dribble guy. But when you ignite the slash to takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 93 ball handle on this offense initiator that can go to the hole. You got a 93 ball handle with an 81 dunk and a 90 driving layup and 99 overall. So like I said, this boy right here is dangerous off the dribble, and you're going to have a 91 three ball. So you can be able to take up inside and out regardless. Even well before 99 overall, I'm just saying at 99 overall, that's when this build is going to be lights out. Now, your perimeter defense and your lateral quickness will be a 79 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, both of those will be 84. Now, let's go back to your post control, because I did not recite that. My bad. I like this build a lot. So, to you new subscribers, for future references, if you hear me jump over or kind of buffle my words, that's because I'm hyped about a build, all right? I really like the build if I'm really doing what I'm doing. Now, you got a 63 post control, and like I said earlier, that's your footwork, right? That's going to be an 89 sky hook, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When you ignite the slash to takeover, that 63 post control is going to be a 68. So this 6'6" point guard has a 68 post control, which is his footwork and his post moves. That's going to go great with that 98 close shot as well. So like I said, once you get hot with this build of 99 overall with the slash to takeover, he's basically unguardable, because you're going to be able to do so many things. All right. Now, you're going to be a pickpocket at 98. When you get to 80, I call any build that has a steal of 80 and better a pickpocket, right? But at 99 overall, you're going to have an 81 steal, and when you ignite the slash to takeover, that's going to be a 86. So this boy right here, he's going to be able to steal the ball. Now, Your defensive rebound, that's going to be a 75 and 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover, that's going to be 80. So you're going to be able to grab that offensive rebound, crash the boards, utilize your vertical with this build, and then push the break. This boy right here is bad. Like I said, this is the baddest one I've seen. Now, I have a few offense initiators, but this one right here, because I like the dribbling aspects of it, and then it does have a three-point shot, and it does have a mid-range jumper. He's a bad boy, and this is a flat-out demigod. All right? This is a true demigod right here, and he is a comp build. Now, the 18-point jump you will get if you choose to take the slasher takeover towards your physicals. And there's 4 ways to get the 4s, and I'm not going to recite them in any particular order, but reaching level 99, getting into level 40, winning the NBA championship, and the Gatorade facility. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 94, you're going to have an acceleration of 92, you're going to have a vertical of 72, and then you're going to have a strength of 48. When you ignite the slash takeover at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed that goes over the cap of 99 and will be 104. Your acceleration will go over the cap of 99 as well and will be 102. And then you're going to have a vertical of 82. And then you're going to have a strength of 58. You're going to be able to get in there and create a lot of damage. Now, early in the build, you don't want to go in there thinking you can look to bang. You want to catch your opponent off guard, off of the dribble, take them to the hole like that. If you see openings, you will get a lot of fouls because you don't have the strength. So look to create a lot of contact and look to get to that free throw line a lot with this build. All right. This boy's bad. Also, that is a 104 speed with a 93 ball handle and a 81 driving dunk. I guarantee you, you're going to get a lot of posterizing moments with this build because of the speed of it. It's crazy. Like I said, now you can take the lot. You're only going to get a 5 to your physicals, and then you're only going to get a 10 to your defense. You're going to get a 5 to your physicals, 10 to your ball handle, and then you get a 10 to your mid range. And then right here, you only get a 5 to your physicals and a 10 to your shooting. This right here affects 3 different categories. If it affects all 4: physical, finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and physicals in a dramatic way. And this is where you should take this build to make him a superstar type build. And you see him clapping his hands, so you already know. And there you have it. Offense Initiator. Only here at Ant Lives Channel will you find this archetype for this offense initiator. Nowhere else on YouTube will you find a offense initiator with Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Now I'm going to test the build. I'm just going to show you guys where I'd place the badges if I were to use this build. All right. All the way up. I really like the badge spread on him. He really can do a whole lot. I really like the fact that he can do a whole lot. Now, being the fact that I'm not looking to dominate the paint, right? I'm not really looking to dominate the paint. Now, I can go here like this, right? I can say, okay, boom. I can take Fearless Finisher. That's decent. I can take Limitless, and I can go right here. All right? You can do that if you want to. Now, 99 overall, this is where I would go. All right? And matter of fact, at 99 overall, because you might face 7'3" to 6'11" guys who are super defensive, I would go Giant Slayer. All right, me personally, if I were using this build, okay? So this is where you want to end it at, but I'll go right here. Make sure I got unstrippable for when I do want to go to the hole, okay? And you can't go here. But like I said, once you get the 99 overall, you really want to go here. Once you get the 99 overall, you're going to have to sacrifice the fact that you don't have unstrippable. You got to keep some form of limitless takeoff. And if you really don't care and you want to look for the dunk more, you can always just go right here at 99 overall if you don't care about getting the layup. All right, but the layup will show up when you got free space. All right. Now we got 17 shooting. Now, for you guys to be able to hit that mid-range off the dribble, we're going to go with difficult shots, right? Let me make sure that, okay, we're going to go difficult shots here. We're going to make this count. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame. Matter of fact, we don't need catch and shoot Hall of Fame. We'll go catch and shoot silver as well, all right? So that gives us 13 badges. Now, stop and pop, we gotta have that. We gotta have that also. Blinders, that's gonna work. We got 5 left. And what I'm gonna, now you guys use shot timing in the shot meter, of course, go sniper. But what I'm doing right here is showing real player shooter percentage way, okay? Everybody knows sniper if you're using shot timing. All right, if you're a great shot timing shooter, go here, and then I would go here. You really don't need hot zone when you have that, right? But I'm gonna go hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm gonna go hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame. So whenever I'm in the hot zone for hitting my mid range and developing that, and then you got lucky 7 is good. This bronze right here is great on this build, but you're in your hot zone. You have your blinders up if anybody tries to close out on you from the side, especially with your difficult shots, and then you catch and shoot. This build right here, and you stop and pop off the dribble. This boy right here is dangerous. Now we got 15 playmaking badges. Of course, we got to have unpluckable, unstrippable. Now I'm going to go hyperdrive Hall of Fame because the build just reacts so much better when you have it Hall of Fame hyperdrive, because you don't need quick chain when you have hyperdrive, because as long as you're holding R2 and you're creating dribble moves, hyperdrive is going to show up. All right, now let's see, we've got to have that explosive quick first step, and we only have 3 left, right? So really, you're not a true passer. You are a passer, but you're not a true passer. Now, you could go downhill gold, right? You can utilize that, but once you get to 99 overall, you know, I would go right here until I got to like 95, right? When I maxed out my playmaking badges before I get to 95 overall, well before, but I would go right here with this gold. But once I get to 90, once I get over 95, once I get to 95 and I'm shooting for 96, I'm going to change it up, because I'm going to be looking to get the assists to the teammates if I'm full-time and rec, because once I max my badges out, I don't go back into my career, right? So what I would do is this. Matter of fact, I would go here, handles for days, and downhill before I got to 95, right? Handles for days is decent. As long as you got that there, that's going to keep you decent. Now, what I would do is this. I keep it at handles for days. Like I say, if I was to use the build, I keep it at handles for days. I would switch to bullet passer, and then I would give me a little bit of a needle threader. All right, because once you get up there in that level, when you get up there and start playing the big dogs and rec, you got to take the game more seriously. This right here is where I was set up with this build. All right, now I got 6 defensive badges, and of course, I'm going to take that chase down because I just want that animation, because I do have a lot of speed on this build. I want that animation, right? And then I do got a little bit of a defensive rebound as well. Now, this is what I would do. I like ball stripper, but I use ball stripper because I know how to sneak down and get steals off of the big man. All right, but what I am going to do is this. I'm going to be an intimidator, and then I'm just going to be a pickpocket. Now, if you're not sweating the rebound chaser, and you're not sweating the chase down artist, pickpocket. All right, but me personally, like I said, if I were to use this build, I'm going to go ahead and go here, and I'm going to go here, right here with these two right here to give me a little decent fighting chance. And there you have it, the first ever offense initiator with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the NBA franchise 2K first. No other builder has created this build with the Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. To the channel gang, you guys already know this is build number 418 for you guys. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community, and 418 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, besides thank you for tuning in and watching this video, and I'll be right back with another first. I am out.